Welcome back for more Goosebumps. We have 3 again today, and we start off with the first one, right? Yeah, the Headless Ghost. Get the glare off there. They've got a real head start. Everyone knows about Hill House. It's the biggest tourist attraction in town. That's because it's haunted. Haunted by the ghost of a 13-year-old boy, a boy with no head. Dwayne and Stephanie love Hill House. It's dark and creepy and totally scary. Still, they've never actually seen the ghost until the night they decide to go on a search for his head. Ha 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 ha.
It's nice.
But yeah, I thought this was a good classic ghost story without really like a weird twist. Like a lot of times, like with a Goosebumps book, you would find out like the end that like, oh my gosh, they're aliens, or like, you know, or like they're really monsters, or some weird little twist. And this didn't really have that kind of a twist at the end.
No.
It felt like just a good, solid ghost story, but it wasn't. It was down to earth in that tone, but it wasn't boring. Like
no,
it was done.
It wasn't boring.
It was done well. I like that one. Feels like a good classic ghost story. I give it an 8 out of 10.
I gave it an 8 out of 10 too.
Yay, perfect. But yeah, not one that I think would be one completely memorable and wouldn't be anywhere near my like top list, but it was very solidly written. And if you really like just a good solid like ghost story and that kind of haunted house thing,
it was a nice
it worked
ghost
really
story.
well.
I like the kids; they were cool.
Yeah,
and there was no dog, which made me sad.
I'm sorry,
but
yeah,
you can't have everything.
there's no dog.
There was no dog.
But that was a good one. And then we also have the Abominable Snowman
Number 38
of Pasadena. Forget Frosty. Jordan Blake and his sister Nicole are sick of the hot weather in Pasadena. I would be sick of that too. Just once they'd like to have a real winter with real snow. And then it happens. The Blakes are off to Alaska. Seems that Mr. Blake has been asked to photograph a mysterious snow creature there. Poor Jordan and Nicole, they just wanted to see snow, but now they're being chased by a monstrous creature. A big, furry-faced creature known as Robin Williams. No, the Abominable Snowman. But yes, this was good too. I like this one. Actually, I like this one a little bit better.
Because if you're gonna go to find a creature, a mythical creature that's dangerous in the middle of the Alaskan,
Take your children.
Take your children.
Fun family
Take
vacation.
your children.
So I give this the same rating at 8 out of 10 as the Headless Ghost, but I did like this better.
I did like this better too. I feel like this is a picture of you if we're anywhere that's hot.
Yes, I do feel
You
like
get
that.
so angry.
Yeah.
You do. Look at your face.
Yeah, covered me in snow.
Ugh.
But I liked it in the same vein as I liked the Headless Ghost. This was a really good, just kind of monster story, like a good like creature story, like good kind of like monster hunt like type of thing. Like I like that. There's a whole lot of that.
I did like that.
Yeah.
This is the first divorced family that we see, which is really weird.
Oh yeah, I didn't even think about that.
It's 38 into
Really?
it.
That's the first one?
This is the first one
Huh, I didn't think about that.
where the parents don't live together. They live on separate coasts, which is weird because I feel like that should have happened before now.
Yeah, I didn't even realize that. That was the first one.
But very good story. I really liked it. I really enjoyed the kids. I really enjoyed the dad. I liked Arthur. He was a douche. I liked that. I didn't like that they shove him in a footlocker though. I feel like this thing weighs like probably like 400 pounds. Yeah. I couldn't get you in a footlocker if I tried. I've thought about it a couple times.
Yeah.
I don't think it would work. No.
But no, this was a good book.
This was a good book.
One. Yeah, and then
but
move on
better,
to another good one. 3 good ones in a row this time. Unlike a lot of times we get a bunch of bad ones in a row.
It is weird how
they're in like clusters.
It is weird how it seems to cluster.
Yeah.
It's like he's like super motivated, and then he's like, yeah, meet this deadline.
Yeah. But anyway,
but number 39, 2 heads are better than one. What has 2 eyes, a mouth, and wrinkly green skin? Marked Shrunken Head. It's a present from his Aunt Benna, a gift from the jungle island of Balladora. Mark can't wait to show the kids at school his shrunken head. It's so ugly, so gross, so awesome. But late one night, the head starts to glow, because it's no ordinary head. It gives Mark strange powers, a magical power, a dangerous power. Jungle magic power.
Magic. Get your head. The head of Michael Burnham. Stop destroying franchise.
This was a great one. How did you feel about how
This is the third 8 out of 10 in a row. That's 3 8s in a row for me for this
This
one.
I give this a 9. This was
I actually
awesome.
originally wrote a 9 and knocked it down to an 8. Like I couldn't decide. This is another
This
one.
is so
this
much
is another
better.
one. Like if I had to be more specific, like an 8.5, a little bit better than the last two. Like
Yeah.
it was a fun jungle magic and like it was funny. I kind of wish the main character was a girl because in the beginning I kept picturing you when he was playing the jungle game with the computer. Like I don't know why when I was reading I pictured you sitting in your dad's basement on the computer like playing like a DOS like jungle
like my whole
adventure game.
childhood.
Yeah, like that's what I pictured at first.
But
But
I
it was
kept
good.
picturing the Atari jungle game.
Oh yeah.
The swinging from the vines.
Yeah.
Even though it's much more sophisticated, it sounds like his computer. But no, I love this. I love the adults. I love the kids. I loved everything.
Yeah.
I loved everything about this.
It
This was great.
was a really good one.
This was really
I did like
good.
that one. But that one was a lot of fun.
I'm gonna hypnotize you. Jungle magic. I'm gonna take your jungle magic.
Jungle magic.
I don't know why
I
that's
feel
a
like that
song.
should be yeah. I feel
I don't know
like
why that's a
I feel
song.
like Jungle Magic. I feel like that should be like Eddie Murphy's sequel to like Party All the Time, Party All the Time, Party All the Time. And then it's like Jungle Magic.
Every time you sing, subscriber dies.
I know. Subscriber dies.
Subscriber dies.
Ooh.
I've decided to name him Arthur.
Arthur.
I think he looks like an Arthur, doesn't he?
No, I call him Michael Burnham.
Oh, that's stupid. He has hair in his face.
Oh.
He has hair in his face. He's so cute.
Mutiny and terrible character.
Stop it.
See you tomorrow.